had this nicest boy in the world. He is that nicest man in the world. And he's really cool, but I was never going to like him, like more than a friend. And he was really thinking that we would be perfect. And so I slept at his, I just had a sleepover at his house. It was late. We just went to sleep. And I went home the next day and I was like all fired up over it. Like, no way. Or never be with this guy. Even though like he would be the guy that your mom would be like, be with that guy. That's the guy. So I wrote this song. It's called Pull the Trigger. You think you like what you see, think that she'd be the perfect addition. You like to think she's okay in the middle of her rants and raves. You like to follow the rules, she likes to make her own. And when you think you are close, well, she say you could pull the trigger. I am the gun, baby, if you think you are quick. Trigger, I am the gun, baby, if you think you are quick. You're not so fast, you're not near enough. You're like a match, waiting for someone. You got the trigger, baby, I am the gun. You're like a match, waiting for someone to strike you up. To strike you up. She likes the boys in that town. Come on, you'll never be anything like them. They like to watch her break down in the middle of the darkest night. When you think you're invited, she say you could pull the trigger. I am the gun, baby, if you think you are quick. You're not fast, you're not near enough. You're like a match, waiting for someone. You got the trigger, baby, I am the gun. You're like a match, waiting for someone to strike you up. To strike you up. 'Cause you try and it turns out she's a little too much for you now. Yeah, you try and you try with no love. You're not so fast, you're not near enough. You're like a match, waiting for someone.